What's up, guys? Matty Ice here, and we are back at it with another soda review. Tonight's soda has me feeling like I am in the dream world and none of this is real. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
So, I wanted to try this for quite a while. Came out in 2022 and I'm just getting to it now. So, tonight's soda comes from my favorite, Coca Cola. We have tonight Coca Cola Dreamworld, guys. Another abstract kind of naming convention for a soda from Coca Cola. So, this is a limited edition flavor. There's not really much on here. It's kind of like the other sodas they made. We had Bite, and then we had Marshmallow. So those were also abstract flavors that had weird kind of things going on. This one doesn't really tell you anything about it. It's got like, you know, these Salvador Dali kind of Picasso-y things going on here. And now what's the dream world taste like? Nobody knows. So it says dream flavored. I don't know. It's like my dreams. You're waking up screaming in the middle of the night, sweating profusely, thinking you're late for a biology test in high school. So this one, 240 calories in the bottle. We've got 65 grams of sugar. That's quite a bit. And what's in here? Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, and caffeine. That's it. There's nothing else in here. That's a pretty short list of ingredients. 57 milligrams. I guess it would be hard to list dreams as a, component of the soda, but to each its own. Let's open it up. What could the dream world possibly smell or taste like? Ooh, nice hiss. Now, I like the color is more normal Coca-Cola as well, so that's pleasant. Oh, I don't know. This one immediately smells very peachy, mango-y. No bueno, as you know. Allergy to mango, so more peachy to me. It smells mango. I can't get away from it. I don't know what this is, but let's give it a try. It's from Coca-Cola. How bad could it possibly be? Oh, that's not normal. Strange. Oh, man. Okay, one more. How bizarre, as OMC once said. It is a peachy, kind of mango-y. I'm not sure where this falls in terms of fruit flavor. It's one of those. And that's all you get. There's like no Coca-Cola or cola flavor. It's like a peach mango soda that just happens to be dark and have a slightly darker flavor than you would expect. But it's not like they flavored Coca-Cola like that. It's just all up in your grill. It's, man, it's just so strong. I mean, if they went a little bit quieter on it, I know they have peach Coke, and it's not bad, but this is not it. That's what Lexi thinks. This is maybe more on the, mango-y side because it's just so strong and so prevalent. And I am not a fan of this one. Now, granted, it's not completely horrific, but I still think it's pretty darn bad. None of these sodas have been that great, actually, recently. So, you know what? In the Cardi B with ya is what I say. Good riddance. It's a privacy invasion, just like Cardi B. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this one. If you can't tell, skip on that soda. And we will catch you next time. And as always, have a good night.
Back on the trails, Sleuths with Cryptids and Creepies podcast. Coming from Kent, Ohio, we return to the mystery of the Goatman murders. Last we left off, we had covered the brutal murders that took place seemingly out of nowhere. The all-American, successful, and wealthy Goatman murdered 4 people before taking his own life on the fateful day in March 1973. No one is quite sure what drove Goatman to commit such a crime, but the circumstances and evidence are beyond creepy and point to sinister forces beyond our comprehension. Picking up where we left off, the first major twist. The 4 bodies found at the scene of the crime were never identified. 3 males and 1 female were discovered murdered with cuts and other signs of trauma. Now this in itself is not that strange, but what is truly mystifying is that these bodies in 1973 all had identification on them that was recovered, but never publicly released. Cryptids and Creepies has managed to, through anonymous channels, uncover documentation connected with this crime. The lead detective report indicates the female victim had an identification that was issued April 30, 2014. Further, one of the male bodies was recovered with a pink slip dated for September of 1992. Detectives also mentioned in their forensic report and autopsy that the teeth of one body contained extensive dental work never before seen, including an implanted tooth attached to the jaw, what would be called dental implants today. How did 4 bodies suddenly appear in 1973, only to never be identified, despite having documents of identification on their person? Was this an elaborate hoax or prank? I wish this just ended with Goatman, but it does not. For our next twist, we need to talk about the YouTube channel Matty Ice Reviews and the bizarre and unsettling videos the channel is now posting. What if I told you, Matty Ice lives and films videos in the same exact house where the Goatman murders occurred? Strange, yes, but not what we would call conclusive. Now what if I told you Matty Ice has been missing since September 2022, yet, videos continue to be uploaded to the channel, and odder yet, the themes and people depicted mirror the Goatman murders to the point the police are investigating. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to get spooky.